All right.
Those are dope.
You ready to go? I'm just
We're so far away.
I'm just kidding. Nate Smith, man, thank you so much for joining us.
Dude, thanks for having me, man. I'm happy to be in Quebec, dude.
Dude, back in Canada. You're just at Boots. Now you're back at Lasso, and you're coming back again in a month?
I think so.
Is it?
There's 2 shows up here, so I'm pretty excited for those.
Okay, so I remember during your Boots set, you were saying just like how much you love Canada and how happy you were to be back. Can you just talk a little bit about like what Canada means to you?
Well, so like I remember my first show playing in Canada was at Boots and Hearts, and we had this really special moment. A lot of people showed up and like they were like screaming at the top of their lungs, and it was just really special. So I just fell in love with the people of Canada like right away, and then just every show I've played here, it's never ever disappointed, man. Like the most passionate country fans you'll ever meet. Really, you know that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's insane.
for sure. I'm always wondering, like, as an artist going from festival to festival, doing media junkets everywhere, I feel like you guys often get asked the same questions all the time.
Sometimes, yeah. It's okay.
Is there a question that you've probably answered like a million times that you're like, I'm done with answering this question?
There's a few. What's your dream collab is annoying. And the other one that gets me is like like, what's your favorite venue you've ever played? Like, those are the 2 most common.
Right.
Everything else is cool, though. You know?
Okay.
And actually, I don't care if you even ask those. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah. Okay, and then the next one. What's your dream collab? No,
I'm going to kill you. Jesus.
So last week, you came out to Boots in the Vladdy Jr. jersey.
I sure did.
This week, we're in Montreal. Any plans to bust out the Vladdy Senior
We're
jersey?
going to have to see. We're going to have to see. There might be plans.
Okay.
We'll keep it a surprise.
I love it.
You know?
And then you also said that you're 38 years old.
Yes, sir.
And it's never too late to do what you dream of.
That's exactly right.
And as someone who has some of the most energy I've ever seen on stage.
Oh, bro.
At 38 years old, how are you doing it?
Dude, honestly, part of it is losing weight. So like I've probably dropped 30, 40 pounds in the last year. That's part of it. Taking care of yourself, drinking lots of water. I do a lot of IVs with a lot of vitamins and stuff like that. So that's a big part of it. And then the music kind of, sort of lends its hand to that, you know? Like if we were doing Whiskey on You and I'm just standing there like a boring idiot at the front, I don't think it would do as well, you know? So.
Right. And then obviously you have your collab with Avril Lavigne, Bulletproof.
Yes, sir.
You brought her out to Boots last week.
Hell yeah.
Obviously she's Canadian. Obviously it all just made sense. But how did you kind of like bring the idea up to her?
You know, I had a little help with my management on that one because they had a relationship with her before. They'd worked with her and stuff like that. But I just thought she'd be perfect for the song, you know, honestly. And so like it was very surprising when I asked my managers about it. They're like, we know her, we could send it to her and stuff. So then she agreed to do it. And then I'm sitting at an airport and she randomly texts me and she's like, hey, it's Avril. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And then we just kept it like normal,
right.
And then we like hung out and had a lot of fun and stuff. Like, so she's really like, it's more than just songs now. Like she's a good friend of mine, man. And somebody that I respect so much.
So did you just text her and say like, I'm at Boots this weekend. Like, are you in the area?
Yeah, I asked her. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, and she's down.
I love that.
She had a show in Toronto the next night, so
okay.
We were thinking about having me come up for her show, but we didn't want to like oversaturate and that
right
kind of thing. So
right. And then Nate, I kind of got to let you into a little bit of a pickle I've gotten myself.
Let's go.
So I just got engaged 2 weeks ago.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you so much. That's not the pickle. That's the good part.
All right.
But I did tell my fiance that it would be no problem for me to get Sam Hunt to play the wedding.
To play what?
To play at the wedding.
Oh my gosh, it would be no problem, huh?
Yeah, it'd be no problem. I interviewed him last year. He was great.
He said yeah.
So he doesn't know yet.
Oh.
But my fiance got a little overzealous and already printed the invitation.
Oh, no way.
And if you flip it to the back, you'll see my dilemma.
With a live and interactive set with special guest Sam Hunt. Okay, wow, okay.
So I interview him tomorrow. How do you think I can convince him to play?
That's really hard, man. That's really hard. I mean, because if you think about like all the factors that go into that, you know, like if you guys are really close and he's doing you a bro deal, like he'll do it. I guess I'm giving you a real answer. Or like, you'll have to pay him.
But it'd be like a wedding gift.
I know. If you're good friends.
Right? Well, we met the one time.
Okay.
And like I checked his schedule. He's not playing that day.
Okay.
So like
you're really gonna just ask him straight up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hand it to him.
On the interview?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hand it to him.
What's he gonna say?
I don't know. That's the fun part. This is all fake wedding stuff, but I actually did get engaged.
It's fake.
It's all fake. But I am giving this to him. And
so it's a joke.
And telling him.
Oh my gosh.
I do want to see his reaction.
That's amazing, bro.
Unreal. That's it for me, man.
Wow.
But enjoy, have fun in your set today, dude.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you taking time.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Dude.
You really did your research, dude. Thank you so much.